Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Lioness Moon Intuitive Tarot. My name is Sarah. Thank you for being here. We're going to unfold a Celtic cross today for the week of March 16th to the 22nd, 2025. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave out what does not. If you're interested in having a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below this video. All right, Libra, we are going to unfold a Celtic cross today. What messages and guidance do you want to bestow upon Libra today, Spirit? Tapping into the energies of Libra. Libra, the sign of justice. Can we get the clear messages and guidance? We will cut this deck for Libra. All right. So we've got the Magician, Mercury energy, which is Virgo and Gemini. Temperance. Okay, so we've got two major arcana. This is Sagittarius. Three major arcana. Justice, that's Libra. And the Five of Wands, which is Saturn and Leo. All right, let's stop there for a second and let's take a look at these cards. So, Libra, in your challenge position, we've got the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius. Okay, so this being in the challenge, the Temperance card, if we read it in reverse, can represent that there's something that's really getting you, you're out of balance, okay? The opposite of temperance, or the opposite of justice. Like you're feeling like you might be really upset about something, or there's something that is going to potentially be upsetting to you. We'll find out more as we clarify. Because the temperance does represent balance, calmness, patience, reconciliation of some sort. So it could have something to do with a reconciliation of some sort as well. But it's posing a challenge here. So we'll find out more in a minute. The Justice. So in the recent past, we've got the Justice here. The Justice has to do, obviously, with being fair. And so we'll find out there's something that was done in fairness or was made right. We will find out what that is. That it could have something to do with actual legal stuff too. So it we could be talking about a divorce of some sort, or something to do with something legal here. Now we've got, in the current position, we've got the Magician here, which represents manifestation, making something happen. We will find out what's being manifested in the current moment when we clarify. And then in the future, we've got this Five of Wands energy, which represents conflict, competition. It could be an energy of jealousy. It could just mean that there's been some squabbling. It could mean that there's more than one person, and there are more people involved than there should be. We will find out what is going on as we clarify. Can you tell us, Spirit, about the Temperance in the challenge position here? The Temperance is in the challenge position. Tell us more. One more. All right. So the Page of Wands, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's something to do with some sort of communication that is rooted in, flirtation. There's something that's been happening. Maybe it's going to happen in time, or it's been happening over the course of time. Some sort of communication. It may have something to do with more than one. We've got a movement of some sort. There's something to do with a committed, possible house and home situation, maybe even a marriage of some sort. Something to do with maybe running, though. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Chariot here. So there's some like really strong running energy here. And something to do with like time. There's something to do with time and communication. Maybe there was in the past or in time there had been some sort of communication where somebody was maybe juggling or talking to more than one person. We'll have to find out as we clarify. There's something to do with communication and something that was upsetting about this communication. That's why I assumed that possibly it had something to do with juggling more than one energy here. Can we get something more on the Temperance? Because the Page of Wands can represent like flirtation and stuff too. So there's intimacy. We see intimacy here. So maybe this is, and envy. Okay. So it looks like there was something that was upsetting about some communication that had taken place that was maybe rooted in maybe a bit of flirtation that may have been intimate, and it may have caused a certain amount of envy in one party in this connection, because my readings are usually pertaining to relationship connections. Okay, so there's a connection here where somebody was having, there was some sort of exciting messages, possibly flirtatious messages, where there was there was possibly even intimate conversation going on here that may have been discovered, it may have been over time, and it may have caused envy. And the reason why I think that somebody had discovered it is because the Temperance is in reverse here. Or maybe that is the challenge, is that this person may find out about this. But it looks like somebody may be in a state of daydreaming about this other connection and holding back because they don't want to hit rock bottom in another situation. But it looks like there may be hope towards this. There's something about that's hopeful. There's what I'm getting here right off the bat is that there's two different people that are being communicated with. There's somebody who's being communicated with, and it's going to create envy here. All right. And this has been over the course of time. Can we get more on the Justice in the past? Why is the Justice here? Why is Justice here? So I'm getting right away, we've got the Judgment coming out. So something was resurrected from the dead. It has something to do with a romance of some sort. And there's Justice again. So something to do with maybe even a marriage. Somebody may feel like, okay, so here's what I'm getting. And with the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, there's somebody who's trapped in a situation. They feel almost like they're trapped. It could be being trapped in a committed relationship. Maybe they feel like that, because that's what I was getting, like low key. That's what I was getting from the challenge position when I saw what I saw in the Temperance energy, is that there's somebody who's talking to somebody. Like it's almost like a flirtatious energy here. Talking to somebody, and it is going to potentially create an envious situation here because they were juggling too. So now what I'm getting here is that somebody may feel trapped in a committed relationship of some sort because it's been a very difficult one to navigate. It seems like there may be some unhealed wounds here due to damage that has been done in this relationship. And even though these parties have been trying to persevere through this relationship and do what is right, it looks like somebody feels trapped. So it does look like it does look like there may be a romance that has been possibly even resurrected. I don't know if this is a past thing. Can we get more on the Judgment here? Can we get more on the Judgment? There's something about this. Yeah, I was getting very strongly that this has been a very difficult, there's a very difficult relationship here. Somebody feels broken and they might be sabotaging this connection because they feel unsatisfied, okay? And that was what I was getting too, is that there was some sort of feeling stuck. Like they're in the relationship because they feel stuck. It's not like they want to be there. And there's some sort of soul contract here is what's showing up here. And so here, what I'm getting is that over the course of time, and we do see that Seven of Pentacles here in the challenge, there's something to do with reciprocity in this relationship that is causing a problem. Somebody isn't giving as much as the other party. One party is giving more than the other is what I'm getting. And somebody feels trapped and stuck and they feel like they want to... it's almost like their sparks are flying with somebody else. As a result, I'm not getting that there's anything actually happening here yet. Can we get more on the Magician? Like something's being manifested. What's this Magician spirit? Can we get more on the Magician? So we've got the Six of Pentacles here. So it looks like so somebody is manifesting something where they're distributing their energy probably in more than one place. I'm seeing it I've seen it. We saw it down here in this area. We're seeing it in the past situation, and it is going to cause some sort of emotion here. Strong emotion. I'm getting that this person somebody's considering making a choice in love here. But it's going to cause a lot of pain. And it's what I'm seeing here is that somebody has possibly made a choice that has caused a lot of pain. It caused a betrayal. And with the Queen of Cups to the Five of Cups, somebody was left very, very emotional here. And whoever it was that was the perpetrator of this may have been feeling a little apologetic about it. So this is what I'm getting here, is that this happened already. This happened already. I'm going to read it as you, Libra. You found it out. You were very, very emotional over it. Please feel free to reverse the roles if it needs to be reversed. This is a general reading. I'm reading it the way I feel like I'm reading it the way it seems to be coming out here. You were left very emotional, and now there is this... almost like you don't trust the situation right now, even though it looks like this person has been apologetic for what they had done. Can we get more on the Magician? This person may feel like you're irreplaceable here, that there is a soul contract. It feels like the two of they do feel that there was something though that was revealed that about dishonesty. That's what I'm getting here. I'm not getting that the two of you have split up. I'm getting that you found something out that has made you feel like you can't trust now because there was some dishonesty. Something was revealed about dishonesty here because somebody had been holding back about what it was that they felt like they were daydreaming about. Daydreaming card is very reminiscent to me of the Knight of Cups energy, which is romantic. Like they were in a romance of some sort. So The focus here is the Queen of Cups. The focus here is on, I'm reading that as your energy. The focus right now is on you being emotional about this. Can we get more on the Queen of Cups, please? That's Cancer energy. Can we get more on the Queen of Cups? Something over time. Something unknown. So what I'm getting here is that there's still some sort of emotion. So here's what I'm getting. Okay, all right, Libra. Is that, okay, so based on, yeah. So what I'm getting here is that there's something that's causing you a lot of emotion here. And it's due to the fact that you knew that your person, and please feel free to reverse the roles if it's the other way around, or if I'm like, if maybe you're the third party, I don't know. But I'm reading it as you found out that your person had made something happen with regard to communicating with somebody else, and it was due to the fact that they had felt like they were trapped. And now you're stuck in this energy of feeling like you're wounded. You're wounded by this. You're having a very hard time getting over it. And even though you're persevering through this relationship as a result of feeling like you love this person very much, there is still something about what has happened here that you're not getting over. You're having a hard time getting over it because there was something that there was a deception that had taken place over the course of time that has caused you to be deeply, deeply emotional, and it's played on your deepest fears. And this is your focus right now. And out comes third party. So there's something about a third party that represents your deepest fears here. Because you feel like this person has burned their bridges in a certain sense. Like you feel like there's been a lack of trust because they've been disloyal to you. We do see legal here, okay? And we do have justice back here. So I'm wondering that if maybe this is a legal marriage. Maybe somebody has legal problems. There is a third party. We see it twice now. There's this fear of a third party. It looks like you are very emotional. There's this chaos card represents something that was unexpected. It's reminiscent and reflection of the tower to me. I see it as something that represents the tower. And you may still you're in this energy today is what Spirit's saying. Is that you're having a very hard time getting over something, okay? It's like you're still holding on to something. Maybe with the Queen of Cups is very, very intuitive. Maybe you're still picking up on something intuitively. All right, and what we do not see, we've got the Five of Cups. There's something that's causing deep emotions here in what we do not see. Can we get more on this Five of Cups? The Five of Cups is Mars in Scorpio. It is the bereavement card. Something is causing serious sadness down here. Or maybe somebody's missing somebody. Somebody's working on something diligently with the Eight of Pentacles. Working towards taking action on making something right. It looks like there's something about making something right here, and maybe there's so somebody is looking at trying to work things out with you is what I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. This person is feeling I'm getting that this person is feeling very guilty. This person wants to make things right with you. With the Eight, they want to work on it. They want to work on making things right. With the Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles to the Justice, I see wanting to work something out, wanting to make it right. With the Fool, wanting to start over again. because the two of you are in love with each other. Can we get more on the Five of Cups? There is another energy, though. This person there may be, even though there's love here, there's some sort of missed opportunity. They might feel like they missed an opportunity. They're not being honest with you about something. They may feel like they missed an opportunity with somebody. They might go back to doing what they've done. Okay, so I'm getting that this could be a past person for some of you, because I did see the Judgment here, and then there was some sort of resurrection of something here. Like maybe this feeling of needing to make things better with somebody else. It's almost like they feel like they missed an opportunity of some sort. There is another energy here. There is another energy here that's there's something here that's possibly going to cause sadness here. Can we get more on the Five of Wands here? In the future, this represents conflict, competition, jealousy. Can we get more on the Five of Wands here? There's something about gaining knowledge about something. Feeling trapped. Now we've got the Magician. There's something that's destined to happen here. This person is feeling burdened here. They're feeling burdened. This person's feeling trapped. And it looks like there's going to be some change in direction in this relationship. And it looks like somebody may be trying to strive towards gaining some sort of wish come true or wish. They may be having an epiphany about something after gaining knowledge on something. There's something that's being hidden here. There's something that's being hidden. This may be in a legal marriage. There's somebody's feeling overwhelmed. They may be considering running. They're longing for somebody else. They feel like yeah. So the pain, the thing is that with the loss of this connection, this what could be a legal connection or some sort of what I'm seeing here is that there is a connection that's very strong here that somebody feels like they need to get out of. So it could be you, it could be your person. I'm reading it as it's your person. Maybe it's you. Somebody feels like they need to get out, but they're not being honest about it. And the reason why they're not being honest is because they don't want to make somebody else. It's almost like they're hyper-focused on not upsetting somebody. They don't want to upset this person. Like, I'm not getting any indicator that this person is staying because of any kind of financial reasons or any kind of material obligations or anything like that. I'm getting that there's something to do with not wanting to hurt somebody here. And so there's somebody who wants to possibly, and it looks like in some cases it's this person is looking to talk to somebody from their past, and they're only holding back right now because they feel like they're trapped in a relationship. All right, so can we get the advice here? There's the King of Swords. All right, so the King of Swords is Aquarius energy. So somebody might be wanting to stand their ground or be impartial about something here, or maybe you're being told to be impartial and really look at your situation. Can we get more on this King of Swords, please, for Libra? Can we get more on the King of Swords? So this person may be walking away. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's walking away from a situation and making a choice in love. And it looks like it's being done under the guise of confusion here, but it looks like they are withdrawing their energy and they are reflecting, they are being introspective about what it is that makes them happy. But it looks like they're feeling very nervous and possibly even regretful about this. Can we get more on the King of Swords? Can we get more on the King of Swords for Libra? Yes, this person's paranoid. That's why the Nine of Swords was showing up. This person is paranoid to live to what they believe to be their truth, and they're holding back. But something will end up being revealed, and that's the challenge, is that this is something that's going to be potentially very, very upsetting to somebody, because there's envy, there's this conflict and competition involved, there's some sort of dishonesty happening here, because this person feels trapped. This person feels trapped, and they are going to eventually possibly run as a result of feeling trapped. Can we get the external influence here for Libra? The Seven of Cups, this person is confused. This person is confused as to what choice it is that they want to be making. Why is the Seven of Cups here? This person loves you, by the way. I can tell. Because they see you as the Queen of Cups. The Six of Swords, and this could be the other way around. This could be you could be, I'm just seeing now that it's showing the external influences, the Seven of Cups. This person is confused. This person may feel like they need to detach and move on to calmer waters. I'm just seeing very strongly for many of you, this has been a very, very difficult relationship. I saw the Nine of Wands. There have been a lot of there's been a lot of turbulence here, but this is going to cause a shake-up. This is possibly going to be a shock and a surprise here, because there's been some dishonesty here. Somebody's moving in a new direction, leaving something behind. There's the King of Swords. This person is living to what they believe to be their truth. They feel like they need to stand their ground. They need to do what it is that they feel is right and make the most impartial and appropriate decision possible, and that is to walk away. And this is destined. This is a destined change, okay? This might be a cycle, I don't know, but I'm getting that this person feels like they need to get out. Can we get more on the Seven of Cups? The Seven of Cups. There's something to do with them escaping a commitment. This is the commitment. There's something, they might feel like they're unworthy. They're feeling guilty. They're definitely feeling guilty. They're feeling guilty about, there may be a soul tie with somebody else. Or maybe their soul tie is with you. There is something to do with understanding something. They might be understanding something about somebody else's point of view. They may be feeling inseparable right now from somebody else, and that's why they feel like they have to detach from you. Can we get more? This is the hopes and fears. Yeah. There's something about detaching. They're going to withdraw their energy here. We've got the Four of Cups. And this is going to create a great deal of sadness in somebody here. I'm getting that this person is going to feel I'm getting that this is a decision that is going to cause them. When this person, this is what I'm getting right away. This is what I got. This person is going to be feeling remorseful about doing what they're doing, because it's going to upset you so much. But it's almost like they're not even seeing what they're doing right now, because they're so focused right now on feeling like they need to escape. The King of Cups. So now you're coming up as a divine pair, by the way. I know, I can feel it, Libra, that the two of you love each other. I can feel it. I can feel it. There's just something that's going on in this relationship right now. And I feel like I've gotten this for you before. Something pertaining to this same thing. There is some sort of unhealed wounds. It could be rooted in childhood. Because I'm pretty sure I named one of your videos that our childhood traumas were affecting this connection. There's something that's rooted in childhood wounds that is affecting this connection. And it seems to me that instead of actually trying to heal the wounds, you're trying to persevere while still being wounded. And it's making it a very difficult connection to persevere through, okay? It's possible, though. It really is if you want to make it work. But it does look like this person is showing up as your divine pair. This person has growing up to do still. It looks like they feel like they need to make something right. They feel like they're doing the right thing. I'm just letting you know they do feel like they're doing the right thing. They're trying to have the courage to do the right thing. They feel like they need to detach. They feel like they need to live to their truth. That King of Swords comes up again. And this is destined. This is destined to happen. This is destined to happen because it's supposed to be inspiring growth in both of you, probably. In both of this really difficult situation. You're both, the King and Queen of Cups are here. You love each other. The Two of Cups came up down in the below. I know that this person is going to feel a great deal of sadness in doing this. There's something to do with having an attachment to their reputation too that might be keeping them from pulling away from you. There is going to be sadness. We've got the Five of, this is the equivalent to the Five of Cups to me, this hopeless card. I almost called it the Five of Cups. That's how much I have made that identification with it. So there's this really deep sadness that's involved. It's almost like making me want to cry doing this reading, honestly. They feel like they need to escape. They are attached right now to their shadow side. So what I'm seeing here is that whatever it is that they're connecting to, this Page of Wands energy is very, very passionate. And I don't know how they're going to learn a lesson here. They feel trapped. There's somebody who they feel like they need to restore balance in their own life is what it looks like. And they feel like they're in a trap right now. I'm getting that there's something really, really difficult going on in your relationship. Potentially. So the outcome here is the Star. There's something to do with having a healing quality here. There's going to be some sort of epiphany. They might be going towards what it is they feel like they need to do right now. What is the Star? Can we get more on the Star? What's going on with the Star? They're doing what they think they need to do. The Justice keeps coming out. This person feels like they're doing in a Libra reading, right? Justice. This person is doing what they feel is correct here. And they might be doing it quite swiftly. Oh yeah, there's physical movement here. We're getting physical movement. They're going to be feeling very, very nervous and guilty about it. They're going to withdraw their energy is what I'm getting. And they might be moving on. They might be physically moving on someplace else for now. This is towards what potentially looks like a third. There's another energy here. I'm not getting a lot of information on the other energy. I'm getting that there's a lot of feeling between you and this person. You're coming up as the King and Queen of Cups. So I don't know that this is necessarily over, Libra, but it looks to me like there's definitely some healing that needs to be had in this connection. The Star. One more. Yeah, this is going to create some level of saltiness. You're going to be upset. You're going to be angry. That's why the Temperance is here in the challenge position. You're going to be angry when this person does this. There's going to be somebody's blocking. They're going to move on. They're moving on. Somebody's moving on. That's all that energy. towards what they feel is their happiness, and you're going to feel rejected. There's a third party here. There's a karmic that shows up in corresponding positions now, and they're going to distance themselves from you. But I have to say, Libra, I see a lot of love here, and that's just the potential outcome. That doesn't mean it is the outcome. If you are still with this person and this resonates with you at all, and you feel like you want to try and save this, there is a possibility, but the two of you have to be real about the wounds that exist in this relationship and really dig deep into who you have to be real about who you are, and this person has to be real about who they are. And that's the only way that this can be rectified at this moment in time, what I'm getting here is that because the Wheel of Fortune keeps showing up, this is destined, because it's meant to lead to growth and healing. We saw the Page of Pentacles, we see the Star. I'm seeing that there's going to be growth and healing to be had here. All right. So the overall energy of this reading is the Queen of Wands. That's the other person. It's coming up as very passionate, and there's a lot of physical attraction. This person is juggling two energies. They're making a choice in love, and there's going to be some ostracism where you are going to be left in the cold here. So Libra, like I said, there is another person, and this person, whoever this is, this could be you. If you feel like you're trapped, it's you, but I'm not reading it as it's you. I'm reading it as you're the person who it's happening to. So this person is feeling trapped because there has been a lot of pain in this relationship, but you're coming up as the Queen of Cups, and that person is coming up as the Queen of Wands. So that tells me that this person has actual deep emotion and feelings for you, but there is something that needs to be healed in this connection. So Libra, that is your reading for the week of March 16th to the 22nd, 2025. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. If you're interested in having a personal reading done by me, the information on how to obtain that is in the description box below this video. And until I read you again, have yourself a blessed week.